picking up. Oh, there he is. It's only Chelsea fullback, centre-back, Jason Cundy, Talksport's bit of tossy. Jace, get in.
All right, Baz.
Oh, here he is.
How you doing?
Oh, he smells nice.
Oh, yes. I like to try and,
it's nice.
if you can't look good, smell good. That's my motto.
Well, that's I mean, people don't get to see what I look like.
No.
They just see the back of my head when I'm driving.
What's your aftershave of choice, Baz?
Oh, well, I do like a high karate.
Do you?
A high karate! Them Chinese, they're clever, aren't they? They really are. All the things they brought us.
Yes.
Of course, butter wouldn't melt. They also give us the COVID. But anyway, listen, Jace, I want to say what I do is just to keep people interested. Because they've seen the back of my head. I decorate it. Christmas, I put a nativity scene in my hair at the back.
Was that
April. Look, see what I put in there now, approaching spring.
No, I can see that. You got
lambs gambling.
There's a couple of cocks in there as well. Is that chickens?
No, that's just the way I'm sitting. Right, Jason Cundy is... Are you bona fide? Oh, no, it's just the way your trousers are. Right. Oh, my goodness, enough of the crude jokes. What's it like in there at the moment, Talksport? Good, isn't it?
Do you know what, matey? It's an absolute privilege to work there.
Yeah, is it?
It is, matey. Unfortunately, though, I've got Numbnuts O'Hara 4 nights a week, or five. I work in 5 days a week, but
yeah, all arse kissing aside, I know you're trying to keep in with the management. They ain't here, so don't worry.
Okay.
The other fella was funnier though, wasn't he?
Who's that? Goldstein?
Yeah,
Goldstein was good. Yeah, they shifted him what to drive. Everyone gets a better gig than me, Baz.
Really? Well,
everyone's moving up in the world except for me.
Bloody hell! I mean, you've gone from a top quality comedian, Goldstein, to O'Hara. Yeah. Who's next? Tommy Cannon?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Going down the list, isn't it?
Me and Cannon and Cundy.
Cannon and Cundy. Cundy and Cannon. I've got them in the cab. You should have seen them. You know what I mean? I'm putting a pitch for that, so we'll edit that out later. Anyway, listen, I just want to say it's a wonder to have you in it. Yeah. But out of the two, say you was a fireman, you've got to go into a flat. Who do you save, O'Hara or Goldstein?
Is there a cat in there?
Yeah, always go for the cat.
It's a cat.
That's
I don't even like cats.
No, I don't much.
Okay, I'll change it. Is there a rat?
If O'Hara was on fire, would you piss on him? It's a similar sort of...
I mean...
It doesn't matter.
No, do you know what, right? I'd love to be in that scenario.
Yeah.
Well, no, I wouldn't actually. That's terrible.
That's terrible, isn't
it? Where's he? I mean, how big are the flames? Are they engulfing?
Well, put it this way. He's started to have a bit of hair product. I imagine they'd
he's going up like...
I'm not saying he's gone the full Simon Weston, but I tell you what, he probably, the stuff he puts on.
Yes. And his beard as well.
His beard and all that. I've seen her. She was on Big Brother's Big Mouth, wasn't she? Anyway, his beard. Now, that's, by the by, Jesus Christ. Let's get on with it. Can I ask you this? It's surely no replacement for actually playing the game, is it?
No. What? Depends what you're asking. Oh, presenting.
Being a fireman.
Depends what you went. I was going to say I've been a fireman.
No, presenting, Jace.
Do you know what, Baz, right? It's one of those things. I've been involved in football all my life. Yeah. Since I left school. Yeah. Went through the academy at Chelsea, come through, had my career, coached at Chelsea, ended up at Talksport. Yeah. I've been here 20 years, Baz. Yeah. 20 years, right? Yeah. And what was the question?
The question is, does it beat being a footballer?
I tell you what, mate. I tell you one thing I miss.
What? The birds.
Money.
Oh, okay. Tell me, Jason.
But no, I was a good boy.
I was
a good boy.
Well, come to that. Don't worry about that. First of all, where am I taking you? We're sitting here. Where are we going? Where do you want to go?
Let's get down the King's Road, Baz.
Lovely.
Let's get ourselves down the King's Road.
Down the King's Road, why not? But I mean, Jason, is it true? I mean, you're a handsome devil. Isn't it true back in the day you were beating them off with a dirty stick?
Well, do you know what? I never struggled.
Did you not?
I didn't struggle, Baz. No. I never had any complaints. Never struggled, but and that
really, and now
and that was just the wife.
Yeah. Now you've had a couple of marriages.
I have, Baz.
This new one, she's better than the old one.
Well, do you know what, mate? Imagine if I said no now.
Oh no, she's lovely. That new one, she's lovely. Is she?
Which one?
No, but does she know? Did she know you when you was a footballer?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. And do you know what? She says to me now.
Yeah.
That if I was a footballer, and you know what they all say this, Baz.
Yeah.
They all say this.
Go on.
I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have gone near. I'm like, you know.
Is it? But is it true that, I mean, nowadays they don't do it, but in your day there was all falling out of faces in Chigwell. Were they? You, Dean Gaffney.
I've been out with Dean Gaffney a few times.
Have you?
I have.
Oh, blimey. What was that like?
Yeah. Move on.
Okay, all right. No. So tell me about that now, Jason. I don't want to get into it. I've only just met you.
Right,
but is it true you've only got one ball?
Do you know what the truth is?
Yeah.
I've got 3/4 of a ball. I mean,
right.
I haven't even got a full ball.
Is the other in the Albert Hall?
The other, well, do you know what? The other one, I don't know where it is. Right.
Right. Oh.
So it got taken away. And I think it got taken away for tests.
Not on eBay.
No. What would you get for that? What would you bid? What would you bid?
For chase?
No.
Anyone help me?
For charity. Right, for charity. Pickled in a jar.
Oh, pickled in a jar.
Yeah, obviously you're not going to receive it dry.
I would probably see. In an auction, I would say your ball. I'd probably see that go under the hammer for a £5. But it was a horrible image. I think you'll agree. Now, there's another member of staff with only one ball as well. I don't want to say no names. And Adrian Durham's got 3 balls, hasn't he? From what I've heard.
Has he bought a rebate?
That's what. I don't know, maybe he wanted to auction one. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, for your charity? Auction off one of his bowls.
Yeah, the other one I would keep, though. Can I just make that?
Yeah. You would keep that one.
I've got to keep.
Oh, well, you do have to. Are you planning any more kids? Because you've had 2.
Do you know what? I've had 3, Baz.
Oh, good for you.
I've had 3. I froze some sperm when I had the first issue.
Amazing.
And then 18 years later, little Leonardo popped out. He was frozen for 18 years, Baz. Imagine what...
Isn't that wonderful? What they can do with science now. Yeah. But you want to sell Adrian Durham because he stands naked after a shower. It's like an executive toy, It's like one of those,
is it? I don't want to see that.
No, I don't either. Let's move
that image
away. That's appalling, isn't it? Tell me, my friend, what I want to do is, do you remember the old days of Shoot magazine?
I do.
Them sort of questions which are not specifically to do with football, with you as a human being. So far, miscellaneous likes. Do you remember miscellaneous likes? What do you like in life?
Now?
Yeah.
Do you know what, Baz? I'm quite a simple creature.
Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah, go on.
There's not a lot. I love football. I can watch football all day long.
Oh, me too, yeah.
All right. Love working.
Who don't?
Yeah.
Who don't?
And I like going out for lunches. I mean, that's it, Baz.
You sound a bit like Alan Brazil.
I do sound like Alan Brazil, don't I?
Yeah. I mean, mostly I say lunches, it's more drinking, but what do you like to eat? And do you like the fact that you can eat nowadays? You don't have to worry about what you're eating, sort of thing.
I don't even notice though, Baz. Yeah. I'm quite reasonably svelte.
I did notice that.
I'm not a lot of ex-footballers, and I did go through this period.
Pile it on. Look, I picked up Ali McCoy's at Alan Brazil last. We were doing a wheelie all the way down to King's Cross. Extraordinary. The bloody suspension went the lot. It's only an Austin X4.
I bet it went one side though. Big Al was taking.
He really was. We went round a corner. It was like something from the Gumball rally. So what do you like to eat?
Do you know what? Depends what day you catch me on. Love a bit of garlic bread with cheese, but I also love a bit of Thai food. Italian,
lovely.
Italian Thai food. If you want to schmooze me,
I might.
You throw an Italian or a Thai at me.
Oh,
I'm all yours.
beautiful. I find I do like that, that Thai green. The Thai green
Thai green
curry.
one, yeah.
Oh, it's bloody lovely.
Yes, it is.
Only problem is, and I don't want to go in it too much, my bum's like a wine box the next day. You know what I mean? It plays me out. Same credit. I mean, my day, a night out for a meal, ration cards, you're lucky to get a bite of boiled beef and carrots.
How old are you, Baz?
92.
No, Baz, how old are you?
No, it's very kind of you, but I am 92. Yeah, very old. Listen, let me tell you something. I did not fight for this country, admittedly, but if I had, I would be very proud. Now, look, I've got to ask a few other things. What do you deplore in people? What is it you don't like in people?
Do you know what? Right. I have become... this has happened, I reckon, the last 3 or 4 months. I have got no patience with people. The people that I deplore most...
Yeah.
The ones that get off the tube and they go up to the barrier and they go through their bag or phone to look through a card.
Oh, yeah.
No time for them.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Honestly, if I can somehow make my presence known as I push past them, I will.
Yeah, I know.
People that walk up the down and go down the up.
Yeah. I mean, how many warnings do you need? It's written every few yards on the tube.
Stand on the right.
How many? The other one, people, you go in the supermarket, right? And they go to, they've done the bags, and she goes, oh, that's £57.60, whatever. And they go, oh, now, money. Did you think you wasn't going to pay? I mean, at what point did you... What did you think was going to happen?
But you get to the barrier.
Yeah, get it ready. People are like me in a hurry. I ain't got long, Jason. I ain't got time to watch some silly person, fiddling around with it. I'm not Alan Brazil. I said person, not the female sex. I did say that. I covered it. I covered all the bases. And... you've got to pay your way, don't you, Joe?
You do, but my patience with people is becoming less and less.
Yes.
Now, anyone that... And I watch people walk around London or do... People... Here's another one, right? You ready for this?
Yeah,
right?
go on.
People that decide to stand at the bottom of the escalator. They get off and they stand there. You're like...
Having a chat, innit?
Come on. Move.
There's a lot of people trying to get something to keep the economy afloat, you pricks.
Yeah.
I think about that. To any people who are listening who are not from London and don't know what we're talking about, why not? Christ's sake, move here. Who wants to live where you live? Come and live in London.
Yeah, I wouldn't...
you off London? When a man's tired of London, he's tired of... getting stuck in traffic. But go on, where do you live, Joe?
I live out in Surrey. So I live slightly out.
Oh, I know, that sort of country, yeah. Oh, I've had enough of London. Too woke, is it? That's right for you, isn't it? I know you're tough. Oh, don't live in London.
Well, do you know what, right?
Goose stepping down the high street. I know what you like.
It's nice to come out and feel as though I'm living somewhere, bit of countryside.
I know.
Yeah. At the same time, I can get back into London and then have a moan, Baz.
I am the same.
Back in London, have a moan.
I live in Watford, right? And are you familiar with the Bushy area? It's not a euphemism, it's an actual place. I live out there, and I've got to say, oh my God, it's a bit boring, Obviously, it's not the biggest shithole in the country. No, that's Luton, but it's a sort of place, it's a bit suburban. A bit boring.
Isn't Elton John out there?
Oh, he's out there, Elton.
He was, wasn't he?
He was the chairman.
Yes.
He'd get a game if he'd come up there now. But I'll tell you what, Elton, I like him. He's got a humility about him. When him and David got married, they didn't go to some fancy hotel in Dubai. They just went bumming around Europe. Now, I just want to ask you this. Would you move back into London?
Yes.
I mean, what would you mean? What do you like there, the club?
Well, I would move back into... Well, I don't know.
What do you like?
No, wait. Would I move back into London?
Yes, I mean, I suppose you go to
give me an area and I'll say yes. Because
Wimbledon, because you're a Wimbledon boy, aren't you?
Right, okay. Only near the Greenbelt.
Yes.
Right, only near the Common. Yeah. I can't go back down to the hill where my mum and dad still live.
Oh, no.
I can't.
Oh, you don't want that, do you? No, it's nice, Wimbledon. Very, very pricey.
It is.
Very, very pricey. do. Now, this getting back to the love life, because I want to get away from property or football. How did you meet Mrs. Cundy?
Which one?
The new one.
The new one. The current
Mrs. Cundy.
I met her on a train, Baz.
Oh, yeah, go on.
I met her on a train coming back from Cheltenham.
Yeah.
Right? And she was there on her own. I had a load of mates. They were chatting to her. Next thing, I'm in a nightclub in London with her. I know, but I was already married, Baz.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
So you was on the tube.
Things just happened.
Did you take her all the way around the circle?
That night I didn't.
Up the Bakerloo?
That night I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. But, we're fast forward a minute.
So there was...
I've been with her 15 years
all
now.
right, what? So, I mean, this is all top secret, just between us and Christ knows who's listening.
As long as no one else finds out.
Was there any crossover with the previous Cundy, Mrs.
Baz? There was.
Oh, my good God! Get out!
There was crossover, Baz.
Dirty pig, get out!
There was crossover.
Bloody hell. And everyone's aware of that, are they?
Well, they are now.
What? Christ. When you stripped off and she said,
How were you there?
Did she say, hold on, there's only one? Did she say there's only one hanging down there?
Baz, like I said, I've had no complaints.
Right, okay.
Right, okay, so,
it's a talking point.
Never change a winning formula, and I don't know what that formula is, right?
No, absolutely. But I mean, it's something to talk about, isn't it? Sympathy shack.
Do you know what, right? Okay, I don't know which way you've but I'm not convinced she noticed that there's only one there.
They don't, do they?
No, I'm not convinced.
They don't.
Do you know what? I'll have to ask her. Do you want me to phone her now?
Well, we could do.
Do you know what? Right.
All right. Well, this is a first. Anyone listening? We're nearly there. We're not far away. Right, we're just going up the Euston Road. What's her name? Do you remember?
I think it's Hannah.
Hannah, all right.
Let me phone Hannah, right?
Okay.
Let me.
Well, this is a first. Oh, bloody hell. This is an absolute exclusive.
Hello, darling.
Hi, sweet cheeks. Now, listen, I'm on a podcast, okay, with Barry from Watford.
Hello, love.
And the first time that we made love, right, okay, okay, did you notice I only had 3/4 of a testicle?
No.
There you go.
Well, that is an absolute exclusive. And did you notice he had a penis or not? Oh, she's had enough.
No.
Thanks, Hannah.
Thanks, darling. Love you.
Pleasure. Bye.
Well, she said it was a pleasure. I don't know whether it was originally, but who knows?
Do you know what, right? She's still with me. So I've got to take something from that.
That's lovely. And look, so if anyone's out there, genuinely, with only one nut, what have you got to say, Jace? Because I know...
Fly on one engine.
You can fly on one engine.
That's it. That's been my motto.
You can freeze your sperm.
Freeze your sperm.
I mean, you don't stick it next to the fish fingers or nothing, do you?
No,
no.
You can, but I wouldn't recommend.
No, don't want that.
No, what's going to come out then?
No, exactly. But we got an air fryer now. Bloody good.
The air fryer bag.
Bloody good.
Aren't they sensational?
On our one, I dare say, if the current medical procedures, it could say, roast, high heat, defrost the ghoulie. I mean, who knows?
Again, don't keep it in the fish fingers. Don't stick it in an air fryer.
Don't stick it in an air fryer. Look, I feel we've gone very medical. Very medical. Yeah. Now, look, I want to ask you, Jace, in the old days, I've been to football. I've heard the players called all sorts of names. Nasty names. Wanker is one of them, I've heard. Yeah. What's the funniest insult you've heard?
Well... we're going to have to go back medical again. There was a chant about he's only got one ball. That it was a bit cruel.
How did they know that about you?
It came out in the papers.
Oh, mate!
No.
Bastards.
Yeah, I know, but you know what, right? I couldn't care less.
Right,
couldn't care less.
It come out.
I'm still running around. I couldn't care less.
And what did they call you?
I don't know what they called me, but it just he's only got.
Oh God! If only I'd thought of something.
Go on, make one up now. Go on.
Hold on.
I've got 3/4 now.
Okay, so this is a bit of expertise. I drive around all day making.
By the way, I don't like the route you're taking to the.
No, don't worry about that. I've told you before. Ipswich is on the way. Now listen, he's a footballer. He's only got one ball. I'd call you after the famous footballer Alan Ball.
Alan Ball.
But in your case, I'll just call you Alan.
A-Ball.
A-Ball. A-Ball. Now, that's why they pay the big bucks to me for that kind of sort of nonsensical joke. Anyway, I want to ask you, what's an insult you like to say to people? What would you, you must have had that with Goldstein. It's a lot of badinage. Two young, funny fellas. Not so much, Jamie.
Insult, all right. Gosh, I mean, that great phone call with the herring schmaltz was funny. You've had a lot of funny phone calls. We have. What's one of your favourites? Do you know what? Right? So the beauty of the sports bar is because of the hour and the time of day that we do it.
Yeah.
Literally, you do not know what you're going to get, and it depends what's happened that night.
Yeah.
It depends whether Arsenal have lost, Liverpool have won. All of that goes into the pot.
Yeah.
But we did a thing called, and we still do it with O'Hara, the midnight train. When it goes to midnight, we call it the witching hour.
Yes.
Anything blows.
Oh, I love it. I'd have to phone in sometimes. I would love to.
Why don't you?
I'm too frightened of you're too bloody quick, you two.
Well,
you. And now, listen, very quickly, I just want to, before you're going to have to get out soon, because I've enjoyed this so much.
I'm looking at the meter.
Don't worry about that. Don't look at that. How many whippersnappers do you have?
I've got 3 boys.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. How old are they?
So Leonardo's the youngest at 10.
Right.
James is the middle boy at 20. Hold on, 6.
Yeah.
The eldest is Josh, who's 30, who's getting married this year.
Bloody hell!
Yeah.
Your sperm pretty powerful if it could be defrosted and produce that.
I had strong swimmers apparently.
Oh,
I know all about my sperm.
Good for you!
Yes.
Isn't that lovely?
Well, there wasn't much of it, unfortunately.
I've got Dave, my son Dave, and Michelle. I've got 2 grandkids, boy and girl. Funny names to just give your kids that. It could have been a bit more imaginative, but you know what I mean. And what I do is when they come over, my grandkids, lovely, I'll make a real fuss before they come over. I get all my biscuits, all my sweets and that. I go out in the back garden, I bury them, properly. Then they come round, and when they've gone, I dig it all up and bring it back in the kitchen, the greedy bastards. They'd have the lot, wouldn't they, those?
Oh, love that bad.
No, I'm all right. My son Dave, he's got a semi-detached out near Carpenter's Park.
Nice.
12-year-old boy, funny person to live with, but you know what I mean? He's a lovely fellow. We'll cut that out. Don't worry. And listen, very quickly, I just got...
Go on, Baz, go on.
All right, very quickly, I did ask Alan Brazil this.
Oh, okay. Did he say yes or no? Oh, okay, I don't know.
No, not that. I asked him about eat all you can or eat all you like buffet. Mm-hmm. What do you go for first, Jace?
Do you know what, right? This is a massive topic, right?
Go on.
So, I love a starter.
Oh, so
I think I could go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I reckon I could stay around and just kick a bit of rib. Love the prawns. Depends what we're doing here. But is this? It's not a carvery, is it?
I do like a carvery.
Toby,
I like one of them. Them Brazilian ones. Oh, would you like meat? Green is yes, red is no.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I must have wiped out virtually the whole of Brazilians' agricultural, supplies. Lamb, beef, chicken.
I love a bit of
turkey, sausage, bacon, gammon, a lot of chops, steak, sirloin, loin. Bloody love it.
All starters.
No, this is a main course.
This is a main course.
I do like a starter. What do you like particularly for a starter?
Right. Throw a rib at me. I'm eating that.
Christ,
Throw a prawn at me. I'm eating that.
Oh, a Frankie Vaughan.
I love a Frankie.
Yeah.
anything to do with a bit of garlic. It's got garlic on it.
Bloody right.
It's.
I don't suppose you go for mushrooms or some poncy crap like that with a sprinkling of mushrooms on it.
The new lucky Mrs. C she likes a mushroom. What you mean?
There was a joke in there somewhere. It doesn't matter. Now, what about Alan? I bet Alan Brazil, but he don't like the vegetarian stuff.
Do you know what? Right. Whenever I've been with Al, funny enough, he never eats.
Does he not? No. He does. He likes a Caesar salad, doesn't he? He likes a Caesar salad, is what he said to me.
No, do you know, but he only... Unless you can eat a Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh, yeah.
He never eats. He just sits there with a bottle of Sauvignon or Pinot.
I tell you what, look, good luck to him. I would like that. I'd like to be like, but I can't with my constitution.
Can you not?
No.
Maybe we could go out for lunch.
Well, for my new year, I was like determined. It was all about, drinking and smoking resolutions. If I can just do more of that sort of thing, I'll be happy.
That's what you would up it. Up it.
Right. What do I ask you? Now, you've hinted that the ladies, I'm a bit like you ladies, always dressing me with their eyes. When you got on a bit beautiful calves. Beautiful! You had the calves around Grealish, didn't you?
No,
those calves. Are they so old? They're cows.
No. Do you know what? do you know what? Right, those calves now they've withered.
Oh, you want to stick them in the freezer?
They've withered, I know.
Stick them in the freezer, stick them back on again. Oh, really? Have they?
Yeah, they have, Baz. They've gone. My legs have withered.
Oh no!
They have. I've got pipe cleaner. I've got little chicken legs.
Oh Christ! Well, if you want a game at Watford FC, I think they can do with it. Somebody in the back.
The corner flag.
Yeah, the corner flags. Oh mate.
No, they're not that bad. So here's what happened. My legs. I've got a bad back. Yeah. I've had a knee operation. I've had all of that.
Oh my God.
I'm surprised you didn't. When I walked up to the cab, you didn't see that I was limping a little bit.
Well, I did. But
I've got
that
a dodgy knee, mate.
The thing is, the Zimmer covered so much of that. I couldn't quite make it out. I'll take that out the back when we're done. Go on.
There's going to be a day I'll need a Zimmer, mate.
Oh, no. Not you, Jace. Not you. Not on my watch.
No, not yet. Not yet, but it's unfortunately my big legs, they were big legs. Yeah. They've withered somewhat, I'm afraid.
Oh, bloody
hell, mate. There, though, haven't we?
So, mate, well, yes, I sit in here all day.
Yes.
I'm withering away. Honestly, I'm fading away. If it wasn't for massive fry-up,
you look good though, mate.
Oh, thank you. You're only seeing the back of my head and my
occasionally you do turn round.
My coquettish eyes in the rear-view mirror.
It looks all right.
Lovely. Jace, look, one final thing I just want to ask. What do you like to do if it's not football, if it's not watching telly, if it's not freezing your testicles? Testicle. Yeah. What do you like to do, Chase?
I'm a simple creature. Yeah. There's
sport.
There's not a lot to me. Here's what I like to do. Right, if you ask me for my ultimate day, right. Wake up, go for a walk with the dogs, get myself in a pub, have a pub lunch, couple of bottles of wine, get myself home, sit in front of the fire, happy days.
That is wonderful. If you ever split up with that second wife, I'm more than happy to marry you.
Oh, you? Is that you?
Right up my street!
Oh, I thought it was Ali for a second.
Oh, mate, listen, we're pulled up now. Look, before you get out, I just want to ask how much, given the fare is, it's coming to about £457 now. Just how much would you give for a tip? Say, I'm in my pensioner,
You want monetary tip?
Well, I don't. What do you think I want? I don't know. Some sparkling jewels from the beach. What do you think?
I would give you
stones.
Well, do you know what? Right, you cabbies, you're brilliant, right? But what I've noticed when you do you put the old card in, right?
Yeah.
The old 15% comes straight up. Straight in.
Well, you get that for the witty badinage.
Well, do you know what? Right? I'm going to give you. What is it? How much is it?
Well, it's 460 now. You've been wasting time.
You know what? HMRC doesn't need to know, mate. It's all on expenses. Have yourself a ton.
Oh, he's a wonderful. You are a wonderful.
No, you got to take me out for lunch.
I'll take you out for lunch. Oh, bloody well do that. All starters. Oh, my God, Jason. Bye-bye, Jace. I'll see you later. Have a nice time down the King's Road.
See you, boys.
Shut up, mate.
Bye.
Isn't he lovely? Your Zimmer. You forgot your Zimmer. Let's buckle up with Barry. Put out through Talksport, wherever you get your podcast. Thank you.